Hello guys, welcome to Sim UK, welcome back to ETS2. It is bloody hot today, so hot in fact that I couldn't shut my bedroom door because the heat has warped our internal doors. I did get it shut eventually. Hopefully I'll be able to get out again. In addition to the completely out of control weather is my hay fever. Oh my word, is my hay fever out of control today. It looks like I'm crying. There's going to be no face cam today at all. I'm all blotchy. I literally have water pouring from my eyeballs constantly. I am a bit bunged up. There's not really much I can do about that, but I do need to get a video out today. So we're just gonna roll with it, you know? Take life by the horns and smash it into the ground, or something along those lines. Right. We have got 68,824 in the bank. I'd say we're about 30,000 shy of being able to buy our own truck. In the last episode, we did get a skill, but I'd cancelled the video before I'd added it. So let's go for some extra long distance. Seems to be more money on the back end of a long distance drive. So let's do that. In fact, let's just take a quick look and see what that gives us. Rank 3. Deliveries up to 932 miles. Whoa! Anything over 621 miles gets an extra 15% reward for long distance. Let's see if we can find something like that today. So what do we have here? That looks pretty darn long distance. Why doesn't it tell me anywhere how far this journey is? Luxury SUVs. What's the truck? It's a Scania 2012 Highline 500 HP. Nothing particularly special. But we would be going from Germany through Belgium to France. I hope that it's got a sat-nav in the truck. But it's 2012, so there's a chance it won't. That being said, it is a Scania, so that's probably in our favour. 21,000 payout. It's not the best per mile, but yeah. It's a fragile cargo, high value cargo, and standard delivery. I think, I think I'm going to take this on actually. I quite like the idea. Right, well. That's pretty smart, isn't it? It's an R500 again. I think these are the ones without the sat-nav in. So this... Will you stop doing that, you stupid machine? It's like my antivirus or something is... keeps kicking me out of the screen. So that's... Actually, that's not too bad, is it? That's not too tight. It's a bit tight getting out of here. It's not going to be completely straightforward. I'll have to be paying attention. But yeah, we got some nice SUVs on the back here. I think they're Volvos. They're like Volvos to me, perhaps. Roadster? I can't even see what the company name is. Oh, Eurocar. So these are hire cars. Okay, that's cool. Right, well, let's not mess about. Alright, let's mess about. Thank you. No sat-nav. Holy monkey nuts. Okay, right. This is going to be one hell of a challenge. Right, head to Cologne, head to Lille via Brussels. We're going to have to take some breaks, so this is going to be in multiple episodes. That's almost a guarantee. Don't have to worry about fuel, that's the boss's problem. We do want to see our delivery information, and I always do that. Get rid of our tablets, and yes. Away we go. going to be a little bit tricky to get out of here because I see there's a pole to the left, or a fence, whatever it is. Just got to be cautious of the parked cars that are behind us as well, which I can't see anymore, so I think we'll be alright actually. Just trying to make it more exciting than it really is. Can you blame me? Got a long drive. Now it's saying motorway is to the right, so if I can get in front of this truck, which I can't because the lights have just changed, we'll go in behind him instead. Get a bit of a convoy going. Be nice if he was heading to the same location as us, wouldn't it? We could like dilly-dally, tilly-tally all the way. Don't dilly-dally on the way, on the way. There you go. We're like 5 minutes into the video and I've started singing. That's the kind of... Oh, where the hell are you going? I wasn't expecting that. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. I put myself in a right predicament. I'm guessing I should have followed that dude. Oh, dear. This is the problem of sat-nav. I'm literally stuck now. I am reliant on going left here and I'm holding up all the traffic. Well, this just got decidedly more interesting, didn't it? God. I really do wish all roads could be unlocked. I mean, even if they just loop back on themselves. Do you know what I mean? None of these closed off roads, so you don't have this situation ever. Sorry, little car. Crazy noob driver with the high value cargo, trying to make best of a very, very bad situation. I think I did pretty well there to avert certain disaster. So when I looked at the map, I didn't see an immediate right-hand turn or anything like that. Thank you, guys. I mean, all I can tell from that is that I obviously wasn't paying enough attention. Come on, lights, change. Change, change, change. So I'm thinking left-hand lane for the motorway, it looks like. Oh, we stalled. Oh, crikey. Now, because I have my handbrake up here, that puts me in a right predicament, because if the handbrake's on, I can't be in gear, and obviously I need to be in gear. Now, I did have some buttons set up for a trailer brake, but I cannot remember what. Let's have a quick look. I'm thinking it's this one. No. Okay. So we're just going to have to be really good at not messing this up, really, aren't we? Straight off the clutch. Well, straight off the brake onto the accelerator and then off the clutch. Oh, damn. Come on, truck. Bit of heel and toe. Have I still got the handbrake on? I bloody have as well. That would explain why. No, I didn't. Yes. Now, quite literally, the lights need to change before I get there. Straight on for the motorway. Okay, Come on, lights now. Do me a favour. Thank you. All this excitement and more on Sim UK Trucking. Nowhere else will you get this level of unexpected behaviour. Only here. Only live. Well, it's not live today because I feel terrible. I've got both fans on, so if you can hear that, I apologise. I'm trying to keep things going as best I can. Is that road closed off in front of me? Terminal 1 and Cargo City. I don't want to go to either of those places, I don't think. Hey, there's an aeroplane there. Lufthansa, by the looks of things. I'm a little concerned I'm going the wrong way, but that is cool. Is that not cool? That is cool. Just in case you're not sure. Now, some of you are like, bravo for not having the sat nav pop-up thing. Some of you are like, don't be a fool. If I got in a truck and it didn't have sat nav, I'd use my phone. And yeah, I mean, you're all right, you're all correct, but doesn't it make for interesting experiences? You wouldn't catch any other big-time YouTuber doing this, would you? Not saying that I'm a big-time YouTuber, just saying that you wouldn't catch them doing this. That is cool. It's not Lufthansa at all, it's Icelandair. But that is awesome. And I've no idea where I'm going. Cologne. Let's go to Cologne, I think. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's head towards Germany, I know that much. I may go slightly the wrong way, but you know, this is like trucking from the 80s before GPS was a thing and mobile phones existed. That's how I feel about it. The golden age of trucking. When trucking was a thing for real men. And women, no doubt. Probably less than these days, but there were some. Especially in America. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So we're in 5 low at the moment, 5 high. Keep the fuel usage nice and low. Especially if I'm going the wrong way. Alright, back down to low because this is a bit of a hill. Fellow car transporter. Sorry dude, I seem to have picked up some speed now. You're going to have to stay there. Racing. No, he's got the drop on me. Yeah, he's definitely got me now. You're in, matey. You're in. Do you know, I can't read any of these signs at all. Where did I want to head to? I don't think I wanted to come off here. Pretty sure the map indicated a long stretch on the motorway. I mean, we're heading towards Cologne, so where is that still in low? There we go. Not too bad. So, hope you're all good out there. Hope you're If you're in the UK, I hope you're getting the most out of this beautiful weather. We don't see weather like this anywhere near enough. When I was a kid, because my birthday's in August, when I was a kid, summer holidays were just absolutely fantastic. Oh, that's put me in a predicament. Wow, look at this. Train coming over the top. Delightful. I ought to use the inbuilt photo taker for this a bit more often. I'll be honest, I'm really not with it today 100%. It's too hot. My hay fever really is completely out of control. I've taken tablets and such, but okay, 1 mile. 1 mile and we can pull into the services and have a look at the map and... Oh, you're kidding me, right? What was the speed though? God damn it. Thanks, copper. Alright. Do you know what? I kind of feel like we're probably on the right track, but I don't know. You look at I mean, there are problems. When you look at the map on this game, it doesn't include all the roads that you can see, so sometimes it's easy to get lost within sort of the game itself. Oh, look at that. Absolute perfection. I'm going to stop doubting myself. Oh, Christ. Get rid of that. I do that so often. I left click instead of right click. Right, so basically we're coming off at the next junction. Oh, look, there's a Sim UK business there. We could, if we wanted to, do a detour here and unlock this. Does that look like it could be a truck dealership? I mean, the space is big enough. Maybe. There's got to be a dealership at Cologne, isn't there? We'll come off there and do that. We'll do it. Oh, see, I'm doing that like I've got a sat nav set up, but I don't, do I? So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I might be just causing myself more stress than is necessary. Cologne, Liège, bypass Lille, head towards Le Havre. Okay, we're doing all right, actually. We're doing all right. Probably is a good job that I... Oh, not here. It probably is a good job that I pulled over to check that, because there's a very good chance I'd have missed my turning, truth be told. Alright, so we're coming off here immediately. We have a retarder. Never seem to have a truck with a retarder. Not once. I think we actually want to be in the left-hand lane here. Wow. Straight onto the next stretch. We could do a detour down to Cologne here. A really brief one. Yeah. Go unlock some stuff. Let's be brave. Let's be brazen. Like that flipping car. Is this Cologne down here? I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting it to be little bit overgrown. They need to come and mow this road a bit. Right, so which way is the town? Well, I'm parked, so I can have a look at the map. Definitely left. Alright, cool. Just unlocks some stuff, doesn't it? You know. I mean, we're almost at the point where we can get our own truck, and when we got our own truck and we don't have to pay any loans back, we're just going to be raking the money in faster than we can spend it, perhaps. So it'd be a good idea to have dealerships and recruitment companies all open and accessible. Colne discovered. Cologne. Keeping my speed below 50. Being a good boy. Bit concerned about that wall. It seemed to be sort of encroaching upon the road a bit there. But we'll make sure we don't do anything too silly. Now, if memory serves, we're going to do a right here. And then a kind of a loop-de-loop-de-loop. Hopefully we'll unlock everything. There's a Sim UK building over there, guys. Look at that. Oh, it is a recruitment agency. That's a shame. But who cares about that? Look at this. Look at this. Are you looking? Look at the company name over there. Who's that? Yeah, baby. Going up in the world. Oh, wow. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting him to do that. Okay, right, let's get back on the motorway. Whew, start heading towards France. Oh, they've even got the Cologne Bridge, look, and some of the iconic buildings. I wonder if they've got the cathedral. Is it worth having a look? Yeah, I mean, we could go straight down and just see. I mean, there's nothing else to unlock. But we could just go and have a look and see. Let's go have a look. Let's do the tourist thing. Damn it. Definitely going to have to change the handbrake from being there. It's a pain in the arse. Oh, they have. It's over there to the left, look. Oh, we can't go that way. Oh, that's just so rude. I nearly jumped out the cab then to an external cam and we would have gone slammed straight into that. But there it is. That's the church. That's the cathedral. Cologne. Oh, wow. It's quite. It must be ProMods, I think, that have made that as realistic looking as it is. Alright, now I'm pretty sure we're going left here. Not 100% sure, because that road ahead looks pretty handy. Nope, definitely going left. See what I mean? If you look at the map, that bridge ahead of us doesn't even exist. And that is a real problem. it should be there but blocked off, so that it, do you know what I mean? It's that keeps throwing me all the time. Come on, take it in turns. So I'm not sure what the most exciting part of this detour is. Probably seeing my business name over there in that company. Whatever it is they do, I have no idea. I'm just the head of the company, you understand, I don't micromanage. You just about see the SimUK logo all the way down there at the bottom. Just pull the map out. I'm turning right immediately here. Good job I looked, because I was going straight on. This doesn't look right. Oh, actually, we did come in through a tunnel, didn't we? Yeah, we did, yeah. Okay. It's a limit, not a target. The boy racer in me, you know. I see a 70-mile-an-hour speed limit and I think, oh, that means I can take this corner at 70 miles an hour. The shrubbery! Alright, let's get rocking and rolling. Maybe we'll get a better view of Cologne from here, going over the bridge. Try and do some external cams. Just saw it in the corner there, in the background. Fantastic river. Now, I really kind of needed to see that sign above my head. So, that's not a good start. Where are we going? I think we're heading towards Brussels. Yeah. We are going through Belgium, aren't we? Belgium, then Le Havre. Another bridge. Not so much. Groovy. It's going pretty well, actually. Considering how not quite on the ball I feel today. Let's just try and give these guys a big swing round. That's bad. You got a lane converging in and a lane converging out. That is a dangerous bit of road right there. I can see there being problems on that stretch of road often. One issue I do have is I'm not entirely sure what the speedo is going to be. Oh, Liège. Do I want to come off here? I want to head towards Liège, don't I? It'd be great if you could have a map like in the car next to you here. think we need to come off here and go towards Liège. Oh! Not my truck. What's the worst that can happen, eh? Just be extremely late. Again, it's not my company, it's not my truck. I only have to care a little bit. Okay, so we've definitely gone the wrong way then, because I can't go that way. That's a problem. I hate this game. Why do they have to have so many roads that are blocked off? Right, we're going to be going back on ourselves now, aren't we? This is not a good situation. What are we going to do here? Right, let's get back on the motorway and continue heading towards Brussels, I guess. God damn it. Like Spaghetti Junction out here. It really adds a lot to the game when you don't use the sat-nav. I mean, if I had sat-nav in the car... What, up there? Really? Hugely nervous now. I've literally lost complete understanding of which direction I'm going in now. I need to have like a compass in here so I can just head in the right direction. I have no idea which way I should be going. We tried going towards Liège. See, but that's... Now that's Liège on a different motorway, so maybe I could have got away with that. Oh, let's cheat a little bit. Oh no. Where is Liège then? Pretty sure that was on our... Yeah, there. So, that's weirding me out a tad. Oh, I should have gone in there, look. Didn't see that. Okay, not to worry. We're still on track somehow. Did a little bit of a detour. Does make it more difficult. So, Lille until I see something for Le Havre. And then... cool. That was a bit cheaty, wasn't it? In my defence, it is like super baking hot in here and I've got hay fever dripping out of my face. So we're bypassing Liège. I think that was what I was meant to do, wasn't it? And I forgot that's what I said and try to go into Liège, which I don't actually want to do. But still, I believe we're on the right course. Stay on this motorway until I see a sign for Le Havre and then peel off. We're actually making really good time. I wish I knew how many miles this was supposed to be though. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Convertible there, not sure what it is. Does anybody know, by the way, because that's just reminded me, that car. Stick in this lane then. Yeah, does anybody know In the movie Twins with Arnie Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito at the beginning of the movie, I think, drives around in this Ford convertible. Now, obviously, it's an American model because I've never seen anything like that in the UK. I'm just curious if anybody knows what model that is. I know it's quite an old movie, so it's probably not a car that you're going to see around much anymore. Depending on how old you are, you may never have even seen Twins. And if you haven't, highly recommend you go and watch that film. It is so good. One of Arnie Schwarzenegger's best films by a long way. He plays basically this totally innocent dude. No, couldn't read that, it's too close. Try and read the next one. He plays this totally innocent dude, and Danny DeVito is this like scheming, wheeling, dealing car thief. As the title suggests, they are twins, and comedy ensues, and it's just such a brilliant film. I wouldn't necessarily say it was a family film, but yeah, there's a lot of feel-good moments in there. You could, if your children were old enough, you know, to sort of look the other way in some certain scenes and close their ears off to the odd naughty word. But yeah, I mean, it could arguably be a family film, I think. It might be PG or 12 or something. I forget now. Oh, that was just too dangerous, wasn't it? That was too dangerous. I just have this thing whenever I go over a bridge, I feel like I want to share what's going on. Now, in 2 kilometers, we could pull over and park up, but I think we're okay. I don't have that impending sense of doom about being on this motorway right now. It feels like the right one. Still waiting for signs for Le Havre. When I see that, I'll peel off. And I think I need to pull in and check the map. It's probably a terrible decision, that. I'm thinking at some point we probably will need to sleep, but it's been daytime since we started, so theoretically we're still within the 10-hour limit for driving, so not too worried about that. What does this sign say? Lille and Paris. That's interesting. No Le Havre. Carry on, I guess. So we couldn't go right there anyway. Carry on regardless. Let's put the old cruise control on. Has this truck even got cruise control? Seems like it does. Vive la France! We've just entered France. Fantastic Macocos. Right, what do we got here? Reims and Paris, Lille and Calais. Don't think we want to head towards Calais, do we? I was rather expecting to see signs for Le Havre before Paris. I hope Paris doesn't peel us round to the left. Again, worst case scenario, you know, it's going to delay our arrival, but we'll still get there. We'll make it happen. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Thank you. Job done. Feels nice and busy today, doesn't it, on the motorway? I'll say I'm loving that. Is that a toll gate coming up? Better get back inside then. Alright, let's take this opportunity to have a little look at the map. So those two are closed. So this one automated, or are we going to have to stop? I don't mind if I have to stop because I can look at the map. Ask the fella in the booth. Ask the fella in the booth. Hello, mate. Trying to get to Rennes. Oh, look at that. We are heading exactly where we want to. So it looks like we're coming down here and taking the second exit that we find onto the A29. Yeah, I really should start using the road numbers a bit more. That would help me, wouldn't it? A29, A28, is that? Yeah. A29, A28, A81. 29, 28, 81. Pretty easy to remember. Any fool could remember that, except for me, because of my head injury. I'll forget that within a second of closing this screen, which is most annoying, I can tell you. 29, 28, 81. Alright. Oh, that stalled it. Do not close on me, I'm going. You know what they say? Alright. Right, I just want to explain why I kept crunching the gears there. My clutch, for some reason, I have to depress it so far before it engages. I think I'm going to have to look at fixing that at some point. Because your clutch should be a bit higher than that. At best, it should be in the middle somewhere. I'm not sure what that bloody noise was. I hope the recording is still recording. There is going to come a time, by the way, or there is going to be a time where the recording fails. Le Havre, A29, perfecto. Yeah, there's going to come a time when the recording fails, and it's just going to be an episode where I say, oh, you didn't get to see the last journey because the recording failed, or I forgot to press the button or something. I did a massive stint on Bus Sim 18 the other day, trying to complete I think it was the farming mission. And literally, as I completed it, my PC just randomly started shutting down USB devices. And everything was just shutting down, going on, going off, all over the place. Completely corrupted the file. 29.5 gig it was. And it took me 9 hours to repair it. Then I had to edit it. And then I had to re-render it. And then I had to upload it. So that's just YouTube. That's just YouTube. These are things that happen all the time. And sometimes you get away with it and sometimes you can't. Beautiful scenery here, by the way. Hopefully that'll be a nice camera shot for this episode. We are making good time here. I mean, I'm really enjoying this drive at the moment. I wish I hadn't said that now. It's all going to go horribly wrong. A29, yeah, still us. Got to remember, I'm looking out for the A28. As soon as I see the A28, I'll be off. Cruise control on. To worry about. He says, falling asleep. Is that somewhere I could stop? It bloody is. Oh, nuts. That would have been the perfect place to stop as well. Could have ended the first episode. Hot diggity. So that Brexicourt is French for something along the lines of pull over and park here, I guess. 829 straight on. That's where we shall be going. But yeah, the next opportunity I see to pull over and sleep, I will nail. Hopefully, if I'm on the ball. I mean, I could come off to Calais, possibly. No, that's going to put me on the A16. That'll take me a long way off track. I'll kind of avoid that as best I can. 829, stay in this lane. Understood. It's becoming a thing now. In every episode I get fined for not going to sleep quickly. Personally, I feel like that fine comes into force way too quickly. You should at least have the opportunity to get to the next rest stop to rest, because there's nowhere I can rest on the motorway unless, you know, theoretically I guess it's possible that if I'd have pulled off on either of those two A roads, there might have been somewhere to kip immediately, but because there aren't enough roads in this game, that would have put me so behind schedule. There's a bridge here. That means external cam. Out pretty well. Those coaches pulled in front of me. I thought they were going to slow down. I know they are, but they didn't. They did not. Cruise control kept us at a nice steady pace. My hand was steady and in control of the wheel. That could not have gone any better, really. It was like butter. Better put a bit of butter on your bread. I have no idea what that means or where that came from. I just felt compelled to say it. I thought if I say it, then I'll figure out where it came from. But it didn't work out that way. 800 meters, site, electro... Don't know what that means. Probably a ticket toll boothy type thing, which could be good. We could pull over and have a kip. And then we can resume in the next episode. Presumably it'll be night time, which is a shame because look at this stunning scenery. I'd love to see more of this. Fantastic. Way easy now. Easy now. Oh no. I don't know where that would take me. I'm not going that way. If I had sat nav, I could see the implications of going that way. Because I don't know. Aha! Aha ha ha! Half a mile. Here we go. Prepare yourselves for the end of this episode, guys. It's coming up. It's been a good run so far. Hopefully it will continue this way. 200 meters. Don't find me or fall asleep before I get there, please. Is it here? Air de Boulogne, blah blah blah. I do hope it's here. I do hope this is it. I do hope I haven't just gone off onto a different motorway or something. Come on. This is quite elaborate if it isn't the... Where the hell are you taking me? I just wanted to stop for tea and toast and a bit of a kip. I'm nervous now. Where the hell have I pulled off to? This isn't it, is it? Bloody great big roundabout. This is one hell of a services, if it is a services. It might be, you know. I've got to go down there. No, surely not. Does that say fuel? Fuel. Here we go. There, I can see trucks. Yes, we've made it somewhere. Wow, this is a big services. What's cool is if you do a run like this often, trucks down this way. I just want to park up. Look at the cars behind me. Oh, this is like truck fuel. I don't want fuel. I want to park up. Oh my god. A bit tight. Tight for a newbie like me. Nope, I'm not buying fuel. I'm just coming through. Hopefully unscathed. Mommy. And there's my avoid sleeping offence. I'm trying to sleep. I just don't know how to get to the parking area. Oh, this is going to send me back out on the road. I don't want to go on the road. Oh, here we go. Nope, there we go. So close to finding this in time. How irritating. Right, time to pull up. Perfect timing, almost. Slight fine for not getting here earlier, but what can you do, eh? Thanks for watching, guys. Join me in the next episode where we'll complete this run. And yeah, we got quite a distance to go. We've got to come out of here. It's not too bad actually. Yeah. Onto the A28, and then onto the A81, and yeah, then we'll just got to try and figure out which exit that is. Why are there no exit numbers for anything? That doesn't make it easier, does it? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hit the like button if you did. And I look forward to hearing your comments and thoughts on the journey so far. Take care. Till next time. Goodbye for now.